Hey planner friends! Welcome back to my channel and to another day of Plansmas. Today I'm going to be taking you through my 2022 planner stack. All 4 of them. Yeah, 4. Let's get started. So it will probably come as no surprise to anyone that my main planner for 2022 is this gorgeous medium passion planner in the Space for Infinite Possibility cover. I've been using a weekly passion planner for the last 3 years and it's really helped to keep me on track with all of my goals and also just general planning of my life. I really love the weekly layout and the fact that you've got the monthlies interspersed with all the weeklies and also your spaces to reflect on each month. So the kind of ride or die layout for passion planners is the timed weekly layout. I love that you've got loads of space at the bottom for your to-do lists, and also I use the entire Space for Infinite Possibility for journaling and including pictures. And then you've obviously got your timed columns, so I use that to time block my day, which is super helpful for making sure that I don't overcommit to a load of things in one day. And also I don't know how I would organise myself without a timed planner, honestly. The next 3 planners I've already been using for 2021. I haven't finished them and they're all undated, so it doesn't make any sense for me to actually start a new planner for these, which does feel a little bit weird not having a blank slate, but at least I get a blank slate with my new annual planner. So my journal for 2022 is going to continue to be this small passion journal, but honestly any dot grid notebook would do. This is where I do my daily journaling each day and also where I include some of my more health related trackers, like my headache tracker and also my sleep and energy tracker. For me, this whole journal is designed to be a wellness and mindfulness tool. My passion journal is also where I get to be a little bit more creative, so I use loads of different kinds of stickers and washi and scrapbooking supplies that don't really fit in the style of planning that I do in my main planner, and the fact that it's a blank slate and basically I'm using it as a bullet journal really makes it very personal to me. So I don't share these spreads when they're filled in because it's literally just me journaling about my life. For my 3rd planner, you will see a little bit more of it later in Plansmas, but it's this hardcover passion planner daily, and it's one of my favourite planners because this is my fitness planner, so I include all of my fitness goals in here. Because it's undated, I don't feel the need to use it every single week, and honestly, when I don't feel like tracking, it's a lot easier to have an undated planner where you don't feel like you're missing a page because you just literally turn the page to the next one and write a different date. I also don't use this as a daily planner. I use the 2-page daily layout for an entire week's worth of fitness planning, but you'll see that later on in Plansmas. Realistically, for the passion planner daily, I could just do this in another dot grid notebook, but I had a daily that I wasn't using, so I figured I didn't want to leave a planner behind. I really like the way that I use the space in this, and having an entire dot grid page to write out all of my weight sessions for every week is really helpful and really helps me to track my progress. But as I said, I don't use this every day because some days I just don't want to track anything. My final planner for the year is my work planner, and this is a Filofax Saffiano in personal size. So this is my only rings planner. I really love a bound book planner, but for this one, because I need to be able to take pages out and shred them because they include confidential information, I didn't want to have to rip pages out of a bound book because that just makes me feel sad. For my work planner, I use crossbow printables, and in September I changed from having a week on 1 page to having a timed week on 2 pages because apparently I cannot survive without a timed planner. So this is what the spreads look like when I start the week. Pretty chill, and this week I'm showing you is obviously a week after I come back from holiday, so it doesn't exactly have anything in it yet because I don't know what to expect when I get back to work. However, please ignore all of the black lines because I've obviously had to remove a lot of information from this spread, but this is what the spread looks like when I've been using it for an entire week. It's quite messy, things are crossed out, there's not as much pretty stickers. Obviously I had to include some washi tape because it's got to look at least a little bit cute. But yeah, it's just a really messy, very well used planner, and it does get battered around in my bag a bit, so I'm really glad that the Saffiano vegan leather cover is pretty sturdy. To take a look at the rest of my Filofax setup, make sure that you check out my video that I uploaded back in April this year when I originally got it and set it up, because pretty much the only thing that's different is that I've changed my weekly layout. So that's my entire planner stack for 2022. Let me know down in the comments what planners you're planning on using for next year. So that's everything for this video, friends. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed it, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow for another day of Plansmas. Bye!